Onivia, League of Legends Highlights.
I'm curious to see what it is with so many of like our go-to mid laners already taken out of the pool.
Oh
right
my
now,
God.
hovering, there it is. The Yone got to come out, so Yone Sejuani pairing coming through. Scout does see him lean towards top, so they know it's coming, and it gives Zeke a bit of a window to try and get away. But with Counter-Strike being down now, Zeke might go down.
And here comes Angel. You know what? Going to the top side never changes, does it? On the way, the dive. Oh, it's a bit messy. But first blood does go to Angel. Welcome back to the league as Zika does trade with TP up and available.
Now they bait out the lead, and then goes back in with that twisted advance. Sadly, Angel not really there early enough to be able to top. Like, naturally, both jugglers should be pulled here, and looks like we might get a bit of a 2v2 coming out. I think a lot's going to be on if they could just burst out breathe.
But you have a Sejuani. That 4-hit pass is going to be big, but never mind. Zika is just dead from the start of the play. So that is the end of that one.
Not able to just get... No.
He's dead,
To be...
isn't he?
Oh, yep.
Oh, Maokai things. Yes, it is. Oh, those trees were my friends. Gull is now getting a kill as well, and Dragon's up. So LNG have to fight with the numbers this span.
Still, though, you now don't have Maokai ultimate. You don't have Sivir ultimate.
In they go, Tarzan. The flash ulti hits Wave.
Ooh.
Was that intentional or not? Because now the Fate Sealed picks up a double kill. I don't know if Tarzan threw the fridge and it just hit the person behind, but it worked.
And, like, even LNG covering the whole map, because you look at Zika, he walked down from top towards mid. He's covering that lane. Like, Breathe looks like he's holding Wave up in top side. And it just sets up to where...
It doesn't come through. Holds on to the Chain of Corruption for the time being as LNG get River. But now mid lane is set up here with the Herald put down with 5 members from RNG.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure with this Herald. I also want to highlight all summoners, like all flashes are up if a fight does break out, except Zika's flash. LP, though, facing so much pressure in mid. RNG fine to give this Dragon up. They get a ton of gold off the map, but it will put LNG on soul point. But I don't know how much RNG cares.
Oh! A big charge. Inhibitor turret possibly could have been looked at, but LP does clear the rest of the wave. So all for that third Dragon. RNG just open up the mid lane nice and wide. And top lane, Lyric, you look at it as well. That top lane turret should go down. So if we're just looking at the gold trade, RNG, massive net benefit.
Yeah, it seems like RNG are banking on, right, breaking down those turrets mid. They're going to get this one top and trying to get, like, hit their crucial item breakpoints faster than LNG. You win a fight, you take Baron, and you look at the pushing power from their side. Jay, Sivir, Karma, Azir. They're going to be able to break open that base easily. You have the Maokai ult to even like try and zone them away, take that one, potentially get an inhibitor off of it. I think that's what they're thinking in their mind going forward. But still, you know,
group you talk about just so impenetrable at the moment. But LNG are going to try and make a play for the side lane instead. So Zeke is just moving off while Scout's going to try something heroic.
yeah, I mean, you don't feel too bad about giving them over one Drake. The thing you're more scared about is that time going into people like Sivir getting more items in the Azir.
And it's gone. And that ulti just stopped them in their place. And yeah, that's it. For a turret, though, as you said, not the worst thing in the world, but you did say RNG were fine with just chilling. Well, now they're going to go chill at their Baron place. This is like a mansion. They love chilling here. Turret's going to go down, acting as wards.
Look,
and even though LPTP's in, what do you do?
We need to cheer for this. We're at a point where we need to be biased and want some action. Let's go, Zika. Get in there. Start this fight against RNG.
Oh my god, it's down to 4 HP, dude. If he was closer to the Counter-Strike, he would have found that as Fate Sealed. On the one. Breathe is the target. On the way. It's further as well. Counter-Strike gets him. That was just... What was the Baron Smite? That went to 4 HP. If Zika was an LNG, have to respect it.
I mean, so many tools to dissuade the plays coming out from LNG. That's why LNG have just opted into just farming in these side lanes, hoping for the best. But now, with Baron coming out, with RNG able to group up and make the map smaller, it makes it so hard for LNG. So another turret broken down, gold lead starting to be on the up and up for the side of RNG.
I wouldn't even say Madge, but I don't think that they know what's coming for them. It's RNG sitting in the river. Angel now hitting some minions. Those minions are dying. pretty fast with the TP stopping the minions
TP's
from dying.
coming out!
But the Dragon at 5k, Zika's twirling and twirling, but he doesn't find it as Tarzan is hit pretty hard. Now, running in, a flash away from Bunny. They run in again. Fate sealed, Angel going golden, Gala running away. The Dragon is gone! It's taken a soul. LNG! Oh!
Soul
It's now
goes
up
over.
the way, man. And you know, with the soul down, the lockdown hungs here as well. Royal must now give up.
LNG, they find the fight that they were waiting for, we were all waiting for. They get sold, they're gonna be able to push in. Just everything works out when you believe enough. And you know what LNG believe in right now? They believe in Baron empowered minions. Doesn't that sound great? So yeah, they're gonna walk over to Baron. They're gonna pick that one up. They just got themselves some honey fruit, and I believe someone picked themselves up a blue buff on the way. Everything's pretty swell as we see here. Wei does get brought down at first, but the real important thing in my mind is like the backside of this fight. Zika.
You know, we came into this series with a lot of expectations for banger, back and forth, bloodshed. You know, an Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator movie kind of level. But we got Eternals again. And now Zika is going to get altered back here. We're going to find out, is it going to turn into the Avengers? Wait, put the music on. Scout's in here. Oh my God, it's Iron Man. Breather's up against the wall. Tony Stark. Look at the money and the value. That's the reason he leads the... Wait, no, he's not the leader of the event. That's the reason he should lead the Avengers is Wei. Running for his life. Scout is just poking him with a stick, man. And there you go. That's what happens in Endgame. Spoilers, but honestly, it's been out long enough. LNG now on the Nexus. This was just such a strange series from start to finish, and all I can say is yippee-ki-yay, because LNG acting like McLean here, taking it in smooth fashion, killing everyone in the end, and saving, well, maybe saving us, saving themselves with a 2-0 win.
LNG